gonna do a soul tribe reading with I have a couple messages for you all. I'm gonna try my best to remember what they are. But you're definitely in love with somebody. And wow, we have an infinite possibilities deck. Children of Cosmos deck. Okay. Tarot. And a Rider-Waite deck. And a numerology deck. This is going to be a pretty long reading. So, as we're getting the decks ready, I want what I feel like would benefit everybody the most. 222 on the timer. Okay. So we have 4 piles here. While I'm getting this set up, feel free to grab a cup of beverage of your calling, or a snack, or even a whole ass meal, and sit your place. We have the 7 Energy Oracle deck as the base. So with each deck, we're going to draw from the Uno numerology pool as well as the 7 Energies Oracle decks. We have the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Mahogany Tarot, the Children of Cosmos. I'm getting a subtle message that's basically saying, settle who you are with yourself. Understand nobody's going to steal your ideas because you are one of a kind and you always will be that way. Infinite possibilities. Group number 1. Oh, infinite possibilities with the Gardado stone. Children of Cosmos with the red jasper. Tiger's Eye crystal on the Mahogany Tarot, and Euconite on the Rider-Waite Tarot. So we have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. For you, I feel like, Soul Tribe, you're going through, this is a general collective message regardless of whatever group you're going to choose, but I feel the energy is purely, energetically channeling myself to you through the divine. So whoever you are, you're connected to God at this time. Until the end of the reading, I'm going to do my best to channel the energies into all 4 people. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to channel all of the energies into the right decks. So please take your seat at this time to choose which deck suits you best. Euconite with the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Gardado with the Infinite Possibilities deck, the Red Jasper crystal with the Children of the Cosmos, and the Tiger's Eye with the Mahogany Tarot deck. Group 1, I'll be starting with you at this time. Group 1 we have as the Infinite Possibilities. So group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. I will put links to the timestamps on the description box. Your job is just to make sure you go to the description box of this video. Make sure you click on the right link for you. Okay, by groups 4, 3, and 2, I will see you in your readings. Very special, lovely home of a group right here. We're gonna do the numerology pull, but the first message I'm channeling has to do with addictions. So it's good news though, and it has less to do with you than whoever you're connected to at this time, or whoever you're thinking of at this time. We have the Gardado stone, which means whatever is happening to you right now, right as I said that, I felt protected myself, and there was 848 on the timer. This may be a significant number to somebody. 848. 2 8s mean you're doubly protected by an angelic number, 88. We also have the infinity symbol, 888. So that you're being guarded very carefully by the divine entities around you. By the devil, God is taking it into God's hands, essentially, to make sure you're protected. This isn't a significant person in your life that's protecting you. This isn't a significant other. This is not. There may be an ancestor involved, but this is no living person on earth protecting you at this time. This purely is emotionally coming from God. Okay? And yes, God is emotional. God is guarded when God is guarding you. So don't worry. God is very emotional about your wants, desires, and prospects in life. We have the 4, right? 848 we had as the pole. So this is your numerology pull today. 4 is representative stability, foundational purposes, guarded up against combative natures. So that is the numerology pull. We have earth magic. And for the infinite and the number 1, you may be a pioneer. And we also have 1 here as well. So spend time with animals. So you might be pioneering a new way of thinking about the future, is what I'm just hearing. And animals are part of that journey, because animals, mammals, spirit animals, reptiles, reptilian within the animal species itself. Let me make that clear though. I'm not talking about like the terminology people use in the societal sense, but in the actual species sense. Those are representative of different things at the same time. So be mindful. Hug a tree. You're pioneering a life within yourself. You finally have become part of an ecosystem that works coherently together to create a new way of thinking and living within one's own body, mind, spirit, and soul level consciousness. With the number 4, you have planted the seed you've needed to plant in other minds around you as well as your own mind. And you've created a stable sense of maturity. With earth magic, you may be connecting with Mother Nature, Father Nature, whatever natural. With the stars here, you might be seeing cosmic energies outside of your sight. So your third eye chakra is opened fully at this. It's opened fully. That's what Spirit's telling me. That's your reading, group 1. I'm trying to think if I have any other messages for you. It seems like it's a short reading. Okay, great big love. All right, wow. And then we have 2-6. Wow, okay. Quieting the mind. You're heading towards a romantic future with your significant twin flame. Romantic journey is what I'm hearing. Quieting the mind. Group 1, what you need to understand is that everything is happening for a reason. What you have been involved in the future, as well as the past, has happened because you're representing a nobility of people that understand you and others well. So be it the time frame, so be it the channeled messages that come. So be it the channeled messages that come. That's the right message I wanted to send you. So be it the messages that come. You might have Vedic roots. You might be connected to the divine on a Vedic level. Your roots, ancestry may have past lives. Red and earth are very... Your instincts are on fire. You might be fried. You might be piped piped out. I don't know what that means, group 1. Sexually. If that means something, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I actually feel like I love learning about people's sex lives or whatever. If you don't want to tell me, that's totally cool, but piped out played into my mind. I feel like someone is freaking... Okay, this is PG-13, but... Okay, I'm just gonna leave that out. But anyway, leave it in the comments if you want to. If you don't want to, that's totally it's totally okay. But I just heard, like... Wow, that came out of nowhere, group 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave it at that. Security is a big deal, and with the 4, I feel like foundational stability is really important to you. So you may be going through some trials and tribulations that have now come to an end or a new beginning. So that's up to you to decide. But with earth magic, I do feel like at this time, because the cycle has closed, you're on survival, end up on thrival in the future. By the way, my channel is Thrival, so welcome to Thrival if you're a first-time listener. I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting a new subscriber, like new subscribers soon. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I have not made a welcome to my channel video. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not yet, but hey, welcome. Anyway, that's your reading, group 1. I hope you really enjoyed it, because I did. The last thing I want to tell you is that 8 shows up again for me. So 8 might be a really significant number at this time. 4 is also divided. It's multiplied into 8. So just know 4 and 8 are really important at this time. We have these two literally right here. And then I saw 848 on the timer too. So 8, 8, 4, 4, 8, 8, 4, 8. Yeah, 848 is really important. But understand, peace is also important at this time. But don't wait to come to a realization, group 1. Because that realization will lead you on a great destiny pathway. Bye. Okay, if you're watching this, this is gonna be a non-linear reading. I'm not going to say what group this is, but just know that the link that you click on is corresponding to the correct group. So in the description box, the link that you click on is the correct group. So we're gonna do the Children of Cosmos Oracle deck. And we have the red jasper, which means protection. I feel as though you are going through you are being judged at this time. That's what I feel for you, group You're being judged. Okay, interesting. Wow, so we have the 3, we have the 2, we have a 2 again, we have a null, so we're gonna null this 2, and then I saw 4, 4, 4. Wow. Wow. Whoa. You have some shit going on, group 2. I mean, sorry, you're not group. I'm not saying what group you are. It's just click the link. Sorry about that. But clearly there's a lot going on in this reading. I'm gonna be as nice as possible in this reading, just for my own sake, because there's just a lot of energy. Whoa, okay, we have beautiful uncaging with 14. Wow, you're getting married in the future? Wow. And your birthday is really close to your romantic significant other who you're getting married to. And that's being, with the red jasper, it's divinely guided. Wow. Your heart chakra's opening to the right person at the right time. Whoa, 21:31 on the timer. And we have 2-3 right here. You both are independent people. You both are pioneers. Telepathy. You can telepathically communicate with this person, and you have heart-to-heart communication. Your powers are growing. Your heart chakra's opening. This is a lot of energy, but there's not a lot of messages coming out because it's solidifying itself already for you. With group 1, I felt as though I needed to say what you should do in order to get to a specific place with yourself, but I don't feel like you need that guidance. Do you need that guidance? Spirit saying draw one more card from the Children of Cosmos. This is really cool. I feel a really positive vibe for you. You're definitely getting married to somebody you wanted to get married to. Okay, yeah. There's some guidance. Okay. Whoa. All of a sudden it was like bam, bam, bam. Hold on. This one. Ugh. This one. And this one. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, group 2. I mean, I'm not saying what group this is. Like I said, there's a weird energy in this. I mean, it's not weird, it's a big energy. You might be twin flames. This isn't just a high vibrational soulmate person. Every time you get rejected from a person that you love, you have to redirect that energy towards love itself. There are collective shifts in humanity that are affecting the world collectively. There's a shadow side to somebody in this relationship, and somebody's somebody's crown chakra is opened fully at this time. Roses might be significant in your relationship. The moon, you might be a Cancer. There's the moon twice. You might be a Libra Jupiter. There's a lot of flower energy. You might be a flower child, somebody who's a hippie. You like fields, growing, harvesting. You might work in agriculture, ancient wisdom. Your roots might go back to, you might have African ancestry. path of least resistance be like water flow. You might have a soul connection with a soul. I see two relationships in this reading. I see one with a twin flame and one with a soulmate connection. Whoa. This is important. You're helping path of least resistance and discernment. Okay, you need to be more vulnerable. And we have the butterflies here. So you're transforming into a vulnerable entity, a leader. We saw one, I think, at some point. No? Maybe. Oh yeah, 2331, I think, on the timer. That's the one. That's why the 1 was there next to the 2 and the 3. You need to understand you're in a position of power. Okay, that's it for this group. Thanks so much. Okay, we have the Rider-Waite and the 2650 on the timer. 56 is an important number. 2658, 265. 265 may be important. 8 individually may be important to you. 265. 265. 2 plus 6 is 8. 13, 4. Okay, sorry about this. We have the Euconite, and that's a symbol of love, harmonious unions. Love and harmonious unions. This may be with companionship. You might have a high vibrational soulmate. You might be married, you might have, you don't have children. Going on. Yeah, this is a soulmate connection. This King of Cups is in love with you. But this 9 of Cups, for some reason, is causing problems. Because somebody's too content with themselves. They're not spicing up the relationship. They're not doing more than they need to do. But this is a solid connection. You're already married. You might have children. And if you don't, you're going to have children. You're already married with children or without children. You might be in a polyamorous relationship. One of you has a soulmate connection who's married. Take that as it resonates. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. Wait. Somebody's not happy here. Somebody, whoever's not content in this relationship is the unhappy person, and they're searching for a 10 of cups. Wow. Who knows what they're looking for, but it's not in this connection. I'm so freaking sorry. Fuck. They're going inward because this person who's content is realizing the situation as well, and they're realizing a breakup is happening in the future. Holy crap. Oh. I don't want to give too much away, but I will say this is happening for your own. It's for your own creation, is what I'm hearing. Before, you didn't realize you were created for a higher purpose. You might be, yeah. I don't know which one of you is the content one and discontent one, but you might know better than I do. Whoever this person is, they are looking for their 10 of cups because they felt, the discontent one felt they, this is sad. This is not a fun reading at all. I don't know what came over me just now, but it's just, I want to cry. There's a third party who loves you. The person who feels they're content with what's going on, but they're isolating themselves and they don't realize someone else is in love with them because they're too in love with the person that rejected them. I want to cry so badly because this person's gonna like take care of you so well. But you can't see it because you're too deep into the ocean of someone else's heart. This is a love triangle. Shit. But you belong with this 10 of cups. That's what you're saying. You belong with this 10 of cups. They are your 10 of cups. And you can make it work. What I'm hearing is it's up to you to decide what you want to do. In whatever compromise you make, you're going to sacrifice I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles. Jesus. Oh, fuck. It's like this marriage happened because of more of transactional reasons. There was no other reason. But I feel as though you're growing into each other. You're learning more about each other. So it's taking a lot of patience. On the other hand, you have this King of Wands. You can give you a new start, a fresh perspective on life. Somebody here is going through a lot. I'm so sorry you're going through this. I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's a reason to this. You have the Ace of Cups, yeah. Because the divine wants you to stay young at heart and wants you to flow over with love into the universe. You might be seeing birds. In either case, though, the divine is saying you will make the right decision. You wouldn't have to worry if you weren't who you were, but because who you are matters, your character development in this particular story means a lot to the people you're involved with. So, that's basically where I'm at with this reading right now. It's all up to you. It's all in your hands to make the choice you want to make. But wow, I heard lusting after you as well. There's somebody really lusting after you because you've shined a light by using your intuition. When they came at you and they were attacking you for whatever reason, you stayed in your position of gratitude towards the divine, and you stayed a guiding light to them, which is why you're granted this Ace of Cups. So whatever you do, you'll be fine. Continue going and reflecting about who you are, what you want. Because if you keep doing that, you'll find that the person who's right for you will fall into your lap. Whichever person this is will follow you to the ends of the earth. That's what I'm hearing. You might be a Virgo, you might be a Capricorn, and you might be a Pisces. Fuck, that was a heavy ass reading. All right. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't even pull these cards out. What's your number? 2. Peace. You're gonna choose the peaceful row. Okay. And we have Awakening Genius. Yeah, you're 29. 29. And 11 means that you're going into spirituality to cope and abstain from devil energy during this time period. It's opening your third eye chakra. I feel a lot of third eye chakra energy in this reading. You're seeing people for who they are. You're cutting out the bullshit. You're all around a good person, by the way. You're one of the greatest people have met in your life. So just know that about yourself. That's all I have for you. Okay. Hello. Okay, so we have the Tiger's Eye. So this group, you either exude too much confidence and you're not really feeling that inside, or you're looking for confidence. It's so funny because sometimes we all fake it till we make it, right? That's like an attitude that a lot of people have, especially in the area I live in, or that's like the quote-unquote mentality you're supposed to have. But I feel like for you, you might have low self-esteem, and that's why you're drawn to the solar plexus chakra boosting crystal, the Tiger's Eye. You're gonna get into your like cat, big panther energy. That's what I'm feeling. Jaguar. By the way, there's this song by Victoria Monet called Jaguar, and it's one of the best albums. The album itself is called Jaguar, and it's one of the best Jaguar, the song is one of the best songs I've heard like in the past 3 years. So just pointing that out. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, for you, I would recommend use your defenses, put your defenses up, because you haven't really fought. Wow. Sorry. This has nothing to do with your reading, but for some, yeah, okay, this actually might have to do with your reading. You haven't really fought. Yep. you're just letting grief take over. You're not fighting. You're not lashing out when you need to lash out. Like, anger is healthy sometimes. Safely, of course. I'm not condoning somebody punch someone in the face, but you're gonna be much more, ecstasy is here. If you like you have to understand emotional fulfillment also means being expressive about what's happened, what you are, who you are as a human. And we are all human, right? If you're watching this, most likely if you're a robot, respect, that's probably a hard job. Or maybe it's not. But most of us who are watching, or most of you who are watching, yeah. I'm gonna do something unusual. And I'm gonna look at the infinite possibilities deck for this Six of Wands here. Turn to people who are not your usual circle for help. That's what I'm hearing from. It's a channeled message for you specifically for this group. Turn to people who you're not usually in contact with for help. Trust them wholeheartedly with your life, but obviously use your discernment, but trust new people in your life. Like the way you would have I feel like your heart got broken by a friend circle. And instead of pushing those people away, you went towards them. And you need to start. This is like an emergency message. Yeah. You're manifesting something new in your life, and nobody took you seriously in whatever circle you were a part of. You need to break free. You need to break away from this. The cycle's over for you. That's what I'm hearing. It's over for you. You need to let go of what's happening in the past, and you need to move forward. But because you haven't let your actual emotions out, you've been holding on to them. Yeah, the divine is going to make that happen. Something's going to burst. Something's going to burst. This Ace of Swords. But it's going to bring you to let me draw some more cards. Wow. So you're passionately in love with somebody as well. Sorry, you're passionately in love with somebody. Oh, and they hurt you badly, and you haven't let it out yet. Wait, let me clarify this. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. Okay. We haven't done your number pull either. There's somebody trying to stop you from reaching your soul journey. There's something, this Lover's card could also mean you're working on something, and somebody wants your best interest for you. There's somebody that you might know this person already, actually. It might not be somebody new, but I'm hearing you can trust in the divine to lead you to them. And they're gonna be your wish fulfillment. Wow. Don't listen to this King of Cups. I don't know who they... I don't know who they are. I saw 44, 38, I think, on the timer. So 4-4 may be important. 5-5 may also be important. And 7 may be important. Transformation and protection. So you need to transform. You need to leave this group and go to somebody who can help you. And use your discernment. Like, if you don't trust them, don't trust them, obviously. But if you do, let your intuition... Yes. See? Let your intuition guide you. Temperance. Because it's going to be a reciprocatory relationship with yourself and with this other person. You're going to pour into your cup, then they're going to pour into your cup, then you're going to pour into their cup, and then whatever happens after that. You know what I'm saying. This is really great news. Oh, there's a blockage though. Maybe we'll do the number pull. There's something. There is a block. As soon as I said great news, I felt like this. I felt the group like this group like pulling back. Like I'm not ready almost. Yeah. It's not up to you. It's God who's made this call. You're not leading the way. God is leading the way. God is leading you. So understand that this was for your own judgment to make this call. You have to make the call, or God will make this decision for you in whatever way. And it's better to let trust me, I'm speaking from experience here. It's better to let your emotions out with somebody you trust before that cosmic or karmic or whatever you want to call it burst happens. Because once that dam bursts, it's like, whoa, this person's spiraling out of control. If that happens, don't blame yourself. Keep going with whatever you want to do. But just know, if you turn to somebody else before that happens and speak your truth out loud to somebody who actually cares about you, because whoever this person is being judged hardcore. This King of Cups. We didn't do the numerology pull yet, but I'm just gonna keep pulling cards. Because that's what the divine is telling me to do. I don't know, I want to like do the numerology pull, but I also don't want to mess up the reading. Yeah. Yes. You might be also romantically involved in a lustful relationship, not gonna lie. This might be a casual relationship you thought was going to turn into something more than it was. Or this might be with a friend circle who you have fun with, you drink a lot of alcohol, you smoke weed, you hang out, you chill, but it doesn't really go anywhere. You know what I mean? These aren't people who have your best interests in heart. By the way, smoking weed, nothing against it. Totally fine with it. Drinking alcohol, cool. But the thing is, this group of people don't have your best interests at heart. They want to see you fail. I don't really want to say that out loud, but it's true. And you need to understand that the way to manifest happiness isn't through drugs. Drugs can help you if you already have an idea of what you want to do, or you can be sober and you can also come up with those ideas completely from God. It's up to you to make this decision. However, I'm saying this particular group of people are not the people for you. And it might be passionate, it might be a karmic circle of people, or it might be a karmic relationship. You might actually be, by the way, hawks are really important to you right now. Extremely, 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 extremely. I cannot say it enough. You've ascended, by the way. Again, I feel some pushback, but you're ascending. You've ascended, and you're ascending to new formation of people, and even love interests are going to change for you. The type of people you're attracted to are not going to be the same type of people anymore. They're going to be a different group, they're going to look different, they're going to smell different. I know it's like crazy to think about, and I'm really passionate about this. Honestly, I'm passionate about you getting better, because there's part of me that like understands how difficult this is for you. It's hard to let go. Right as I said that. Right after the whole hawk thing. Look at this. Hanged Man. You've ascended. You've come to the right place, group. 50:33 on the timer. I want to cry because I'm so emotional, but I know you're going to make the right decision. This is an urgent message for you right now, okay? I'm so sorry you've gone through what you've gone through. I know it's not an easy decision, but if this message reaches you in time, I feel like it's gonna make a whole lot of difference in your life, because you're gonna realize everybody that hurt you in your past life or your present life is going to call you the GOAT from the rest of your life now. They're gonna see you grown. They're gonna see you spiritually in tune with whoever your higher power may be. Like you. That passion you have is going to manifest, but be careful of smoke and mirrors, okay? Be careful of smoke and mirrors. Okay, that's all I have for you.